Okay, we're starting early because we have a big mail coming this way. Goodness gracious. And I thought, okay, this isn't going to work. We got to do something right now. Oh, I got him in the butt. Let's we still have another shot that we can put in him with the 300. What is that guy? He's just a 3. He's down to 50 to 75, but we still didn't get a good shot on the lung or anything. Oh golly, you stood broad high. Oh, stop moving. There, hopefully that's in the lungs, hopefully. But where are these elk at? There were some decent sized elk, but I mean, look at this guy. He looks super big, but he's only 3. It's crazy. It's crazy. Tony got a diamond gemsbok. Hey, right on, right on. 42 America, how's it going? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, well, that was exciting. I thought we would just wait till we got to the end, but who knows? Who knows what's going on anymore? Let's get some easygoing jams. So, if you all know this is my first tripod tree stand location that you might have seen in the video. It's a pretty nice little spot. You set up your tripod right here on the end of this little fish-shaped lake here, and the animals pass by here all the time, and it's a great place to just kind of sit up here and see what's passing by. I thought that this coyote would show his face, but evidently not. Now we have elk or deer coming by. Gosh dang it, elk. The trick here is a lot of time. Yeah, fish shape, huh? Yeah, you betcha, tree hugger. The trick is that it's hard to get them to stop sometimes, and as you can see there, I use the down there. You can see the kind of a distraction skill. You can use that to distract them and have them stop in one place, but it doesn't hold them for very long. And so you could see that he's pretty small too, actually. This dude is also 154 to 187. 187 to 220 is the decent size level 2 whitetail that you can get. Let's go ahead and switch our arrows on this to the 420s, and we'll see if we can get ourselves a good whitetail here. So I think we'll go for that guy right there. Boom! Get out of here, bro! Of course, we're using 420s right now. So it isn't going to do us much good if we shoot a coyote. Let's put the 600s back in because these elk are really wanting to come by here. We have a ton of elk over here, and we have a couple of bulls over here, including that big 3 over there. I still cannot believe that that's a freaking 3. I got like 20 diamonds. My proudest 2 are my Cape Buffalo and Plains Bison. Hey, very nice, Renee. What's everyone's diamond count? You know, we looked it up the other day. I honestly can't remember. I think it was in the 30s. I can't remember. I don't... My rule is that I don't keep track, but if I get one, I'll probably make a video about it, and then you'll know. Hey, stop! Oh. He's gonna drop. Okay, I think I got all the good ones out of here anyway. Let's go pick up... We got 2 bucks, we got an elk, and we have a moose we need to pick up. The moose is going to be questionable. I'm not sure if we ever did get a good hit on the vitals, so... because the first one, he didn't really stop very well. There's another moose over there. Hello, moose. Oh, shoot. Get out of here, ya freaking cow. Here's one of our bucks. Right on, right on. Just started playing a few months ago. Oh my goodness. Well, awesome. There's our decent 231. He was just, he wasn't even the 187 to 220, so that's getting towards the top of that level 2 bracket right there. Let's go pick up our level 3 elk. Is going to showcase my lion. Did I miss anything good? Oh, not too much. We shot a pretty good size elk, or not this elk, a pretty good size moose. This guy was really wide for just a level 3. which I was impressed with when I saw him, and then I was like, oh, he's only level 3. But this moose up here is a pretty good sized moose. The question is whether we actually got a good shot on him, because we shot him with the bow at first, and it kind of did a weird thing. Like, the animals stand in one place, and then when they move, the arrow kind of makes a weird... It does it with bullets, too, so I can't really say arrows, but it's all just kind of strange. Mushroom Lake, Little Finger Lake in Balmont. There you go. Good job, Tree Hugger. Those are good suggestions for some whitetail. Are these those? Yeah, bull elk. Okay, our moose should be over here somewhere. There he is. He was a decent sized moose, and I figured he wasn't, even though he could be a diamond potential at level 4, he probably wasn't. So I figured we would go for a bow shot, but yeah, because look at this front palm here. It's not even that big. Not even that big. Let's check him out, though, because these moose are still pretty darn impressive, even if they're not very big. He was 275.4, so he was on his way to 290, but still, yeah. When you see those big antlers walking by, it grabs your attention, whether it's a diamond or not. Where did we end up getting? So this first shot, and then our second shot ended up hitting the scapula and didn't even make it to the lungs, so... Okay, fine. It's because he was hunched over. If he was standing up straight, I don't think it would have hit the scapula. But that's interesting. I never really thought about that. So on our first shot with the bow, because he did twitch forward a little bit, we ended up getting him in the stomach and the intestines there. Interesting. But still, decent-sized moose. Like I said, grabs your attention when you see antlers that big. That's for sure. I grind a lot, 8 to 10 hours a day. Oh, man. I don't even have time to do that. So you are a lucky dog. Clap him. Clap him. It is, what time is it right now? It's 10 o'clock right now, which means that blacktail and elk shouldn't be drinking anymore, I don't believe. And it's going to be 2 hours until whitetail start drinking. So I'm not really sure. What do we got over here? What do we got over here? Bunch of cows is what we got. Moo moo. Is it bad that I taxidermist very good looking moose even if it's not a diamond? No, that's absolutely fine. I do that sometimes too. That guy, he just wasn't very good looking. I've seen better level 4 moose. So I figured I'd pass him up. Save the money. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like watching on Twitch better than YouTube. You know, I totally understand. A lot of people just really want to watch on YouTube, so I figured we would do one stream on YouTube and one stream on Twitch every week. That way everyone gets to have a chance to come by and say hey. But of course, if one starts lacking more than the other, then, you know, maybe it is useful to do, you know, both of them on one platform to make it easier. How do I claim my account so I can chat in Discord? Oh, I don't know. That's a good question, Caden. So I can chat in Discord. You just sign up for Discord. That's all I know. I don't know. Lane shot a red-brown wolf that scored a gold. Hey, right on. Look at all these cows over here. We're surrounded by cows. We got cows on both sides of us now. Goodness gracious. There's that other guy. There's that other guy. Okay. Hello, moose. Hello, elk. God. I am just everywhere today. I try to play 8 hours a day and night. My God. You guys have so much time on your hands. No. That's awesome. That's awesome, Alan. Is it more moose? More moose running over there. Zaggy was streaming for a while today. Yeah, Zaggy, well, you know, this is Zaggy's job. Zaggy streams and does YouTube videos. That's what he does for a living. So, I mean, Zaggy should stream all day long. And he was really trying to find the Easter egg. But the Easter egg was just stupid hard. Stupid hard. It wasn't like, you know, you go on top of a mountain and you you know, wait till 12 o'clock or something like that and an audio thing plays. The Easter egg was finding a max level whitetail. Like, that was the Easter egg. If you could find a max level whitetail, max weight whitetail, then you would see the Easter egg. And if you didn't have one on your map, not only is it hard enough to find a diamond whitetail on your map, but to find a diamond whitetail that's also max weight, to find the Easter egg, that's not even an Easter egg at that point. If it is, then it's a stupid hard Easter egg. I like YouTube because I think people remember our name tags and kind of know who it is more or less. It is nice to have a little picture next to it to, you know, remember who it is. Like, I remember Casey's Ultimate Outdoor Adventures just because I can always remember the picture for some reason. I'm a visual person. So if I can associate the name with a picture, then I have a better chance of remembering who it is. Did he find it? No. No one's found it. Someone got really close. I guess the max weight for a whitetail is 220 pounds, and someone shot a 217-pound whitetail. And it was incorrectly labeled as a Great One whitetail, but it was, in fact, just a diamond. You know, just a diamond. Because he shot a diamond whitetail, it just wasn't a max weight diamond whitetail, which is why the thing was stupid hard. I'm trying to think of like how many max weight diamond whitetails I've ever seen. I think just one. I think I've only ever seen one, and someone posted it onto the Hunter International Facebook page. And so to think that we've had this game for years and I've only seen one person post one, maybe two at that, and yet we had a weekend plus a couple days to find one, you know, over a beta period, that would have been super hard. Got a male albino lion and it was a level 3. Man, don't you even worry. The fact that you found a male albino lion is good enough. It's just the fact that you found one. You know, God, who was it? Rodney, you shot the albino male lion who was also a diamond, didn't you? But, I mean, like Rodney's saying, there's no size difference, so the fact that you found one is the biggest thing, because that is awesome. Does Matt have a YouTube account? He does. Yeah, he does. I don't know if he'll show up. I'm, like, still trying to figure out how to get to my YouTube live on my phone, because I can't figure it out. Oh, here we go. There we go. I like to watch the quality of the stream while it's going. Gavin, what did you miss? Not too much. We just shot a decent-sized moose, and we're just kind of running around, but it's not really a good time to run around here anyway. We really just need to go back to a cabin and change the time. So let's do that. Let's go to a cabin and change the time. Should you put something in Discord? Oh, don't worry about it, Tantan. A beaver felled your tree on one of the reportable structure. Those darn beavers. That's something we see a lot, don't we? Let's change the time to 6:30 or something. We'll try for blacktail at first and some elk. And then if we don't have any luck with that, then we'll switch to whitetail and try to hunt some whitetail. Is the idea here, but my goal is to stay on Layton today. I've kind of been hunting on Layton, so you'd think I would be annoyed by it by trying to find an Easter egg, but I actually found it more fun while running around. It kind of reminded me of why I enjoyed hunting on Layton to begin with. So yeah, that's what our plan is today. It says that I need to verify and claim my account to chat. I don't know, Caden. That's super weird. Lane Travis shot a max weight whitetail. Well, there you go. Right on, bro. Why didn't you do it during the beta testing? Come on. Waste your max weight whitetail for just your regular gameplay? Come on. JK. J Kizzle. Hit scored 1,000. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Tony got a diamond lying. Hey, right on. Should I put something in the Discord? Sorry, I'm just reading. Old stuff now. Okay, so we did just change it to the morning, so it might take a little bit for the animals to catch up with the time. But once they do catch up with the time, they should be out there in that field. I'm just not seeing them right now. Maybe we'll go run around a lake until they get there. You know, I have a tent right there, but I actually kind of enjoy running over the mountainside from this lodge. Where are the best lakes for blacktail and whitetail? You know, there's just so many places for blacktail. There really is. There's a lot of places you can hunt. This lake right here for blacktail, and then you can run up to Mushroom Lake right here. And, you know, honestly, all these little weird lakes scattered about away from the main river system will have blacktail at them. And, you know, they'll have whitetail as well, just not as much, it seems. For some reason, the whitetail like to stay with the river system, at least from my experience. Other people may have experienced something different, but chasing around whitetail today, I've found that whitetail are pretty much at all the locations that blacktail are. They're just on different time zones, you know, obviously the need zones, and they're not there as much, I suppose. It's kind of weird explaining that. Blacktail are a lot more common, I feel anyway. Who else would like a Texas map for Call of the Wild? Meh. I'm from Kansas, bro. I want a Kansas map. I don't want no Texas map. You see the whitetail in Texas? Unless it's behind a tall fence, ain't got nothing on a Kansas whitetail. I hope it's a monster non-tickable or a bigger diamond rack with drop tines. That's what I'm thinking. I'm honestly thinking that. Obviously, we can speculate as much as we want because we haven't seen it, and, you know, we can think about, you know, what would be a big deal? What, you know, why would it be as eye-grabbing as they say it's going to be when we see it? And, you know, the only thing we can think about is that it's probably a non-typical or something of the sort. But, you know, we don't know till we see it, I suppose. Raul Garcia? Wait, someone found it? Is that a question or a statement? Oh, it's the same as Layton Lake, but try key, Rocky Mountain elk, mule deer, coyotes, whitetail, boar. Good day from Australia. Love watching your streams. Hey, thank you, Skippy. That's nice. Hey, it's good to see you. Streaming from Kansas, so, you know. They had that one movie with Hugh Jackman when he was in Australia doing that whole... What was that? They were like cattle ranchers or something like that, moving their cowboys or something like that. And they watched The Wizard of Oz in that movie. So that's connection between Kansas and Australia right there. I went raccoon hunting at night with a dog to come to Call the Wild. That would be interesting. Raul Garcia, not putting a question mark at the end of your messages. Nah, it's good. It's good. Nope, no one's found it. We're just speculating. Alright, here's a blacktail. So you can see I'm not running at the moment. We're just gonna look. We're just gonna look and see what we see. Okay, well, there's some blacktail right there, but I don't see... Oh, there's... What are those? More blacktail? There's a lot of blacktail. What is that? Yeah, I think it's the back of a moose. It was like a lighter color, and I was thinking, what in the world is that? But no, it's a moose. I know that's pretty far-fetched, but I would like saltwater crocs with the Australian map. Test probably come down the line. Imagine 22 feet croc in the lodge. That would be interesting. Yeah. I would know if they had it. I took a picture of the max weight whitetail I shot. I just looked at it and it weighed 220.46. Well, there you go. That would have been the max weight whitetail. Megan just woke up and Matt's in the house. What's up, Matt? We've got some oh, that's a good size blacktail. What are you, sir? That's just a 2, but it is a good size blacktail. We have a good wind here. I don't know why he's fleeing. Unless he was up here with this doe and I just didn't see him. Hello, bring out some equipment, please. Yeah, this guy in the bushes. Got another one over there. The blacktail are everywhere. Whoa, that's how I fell off the bridge. Okay, let's see here. Where's that big blacktail? See how that just grabs your attention? Bunch of blacktail over here, just nothing really that big. Except for that one level 4 we saw. Now I can't find him. There he is. Belly shot. Bet it'll work. Alright. Top notch. Let's go get this guy, see how he scores. Did you hear about Kyle Larson saying the N-word? No. I guess not. I don't know who Kyle Larson is. Yo, Tantan! I didn't even know you were live on YouTube, otherwise I would have been here earlier. Hey, I understand. It's a new thing. We're doing YouTube Mondays now. YouTube Mondays, Twitch Wednesdays. Because there's a W in Twitch. And there's an O in YouTube, just like in Monday. He was 194, which isn't that great. Usually if he's above 200, 205, they're usually a good size level 4 blacktail, but he's kind of small for a level 4 blacktail. Especially in his weight class, his weight bracket. Kyle Larson, the NASCAR driver. Aha. Does it surprise you? Does it surprise you? No, that's stereotypical. I'm sorry. Sure does, Rodney. Sure does. I guess we could find these other deer that we shot. I was just going to continue walking on. If they would have died on the spot, I would have picked them up. But they kind of ran off. I didn't get very good shots on them. Chase Belson, what's going on? Believe it or not. Jeez Louise. You guys are heavy sleepers. UK says hi. Well, what's up? The entire United Kingdom is just like, is saying hi to me. This is amazing. In Flinter's stream today, he said level 4 blacktail with the wacky antlers are scoring diamond. They are, yeah, there are. There are level 4 blacktail scoring diamond. And yeah, I saw on the international Facebook page today, someone posted, I want to say, a picture of a level 4 blacktail, and it was crazy looking, but it scored a diamond. And it, yeah, I mean, it made sense based off of like how long the antlers were and whatnot, but it was just a wacky looking deer. Lars name from the South. He's from California. You know what? It's just it's more of a cultural type of thing, I suppose. It's like when I was in Naval ROTC and I became this like super macho, don't mess with me kind of guy. And then when I got out of Naval ROTC, I just came back to being, you know, like, I don't freaking care. Come say hi to me. I don't care. Why am I trying to prove that I'm some sort of tough guy or something like that? It's part of a culture. You get pushed into it. It's no different than a gang. So that's just my input, but whatever. Was singing Country Roads. Country Roads. Slept through the 2017 earthquake here in Alaska. Oh my gosh. You're all heavy sleepers. What would be your dream diamond super rare? Oh golly. I don't know. At the moment, I would love like a diamond albino elk would be cool. Once they start running, I have no chance. I don't even know why I try. Garbage. Wyatt's here. What's going on, Wyatt? Mine came true 3 days. Who? What? An albino diamond lion is your dream rare. Hey, right on. That's a good choice, you know. I think you're not alone there. A lot of people would love to find an albino diamond lion. Look at all these guys just sticking together. Safety in numbers. We will see about that. You can sleep basically anywhere. My friend was just like that. We would go, he lived out in the country in the opposite direction of me. And so like we would be out at his house and like we would take a trip to the gas station to like buy some Red Bulls or something like that, and he would fall asleep in like a 5-minute drive to the gas station. It was crazy. Do you count ducks as diamonds? No. No. I honestly don't even pay attention to most ducks. I've started trying to pay attention to them because I figured that I must have a bunch of diamond ducks out on my lakes because I honestly just haven't paid attention to them at all. But no, I don't really count them anyway. Though at the same time, like I have the little pedestal mounts all over my lodges because I don't have, they're just empty. I don't have anything to put on them. So if I could find more diamond duck mounts or diamond ducks, then I could fill those mounts. Hey, we got more blacktail over there now. A lone doe over there. I was gonna say we're gonna have to scare all these elk, but they already scared themselves. They're out. A diamond bald leucistic goose. Hey, right on, clap. Hey, Austin's here for once. Right on. I think that ducks fa. What? Oops. My pedestal mounts are just filled with melanistic mallards. I hunt mallards too much. Hey, right on, Rodney. That'll work, though. Look at that little posse over there. Like a school of fish. Okay, anything good? We got a 3. What are you? I see you over there. It's just a wacky looking. I bet he's only a 3 though, but he's got a wacky antler there. Bunch of blacktail, just not very big. All of them are not very big. Look at this guy though. I just want to get him so we can take a look at his antlers. I keep forgetting I don't have a solo king. You figured out the Easter egg? No. I mean, we can speculate what the Easter egg is, but we don't know what it is. Yeah. I mean, that's what everyone's guessing, Renee. I mean, why would they tell us to shoot whitetails, but you know, just larger antlers? Like, why would that be an Easter egg? So yeah, everyone's thinking non-typicals or something like that, because why else would we need to focus on a whitetail deer if it's just going to be larger antlers? Even if it was like they changed all of the 1,000 scoring bucks to albino diamonds or something, like what? That's not an Easter egg. So the only thing we can think about is that there's got to be something different with their antlers, like non-typical point, antlers or something like that. Is this guy? Talk about non-typical racks. Look at this guy, freaking crazy. One side is completely different than the other side. Wacko. What a wacko. Okay, where are we at here? We shot a third one, didn't we? Was it a terrible shot? It wasn't that bad. We got blood on the ground. Blood on the ground. Kill the wacky one. We did kill the wacky one. Is the Easter challenge over? It might as well be. Might as well be. Kind of hoping for a new map, honestly. We'll get a new map when it comes. It's whatever. Happy Easter, BZ. Hey, sorry, UK. I think I saw you say something like that a little while ago, and I didn't say anything about it. But yes, happy Easter to you as well. Hope it went well. Broke off in a fight, Alan says. Hey, that may be the case. I think ducks fall into their own category because I hunted for 2 weeks on and off and spotted hundreds of birds, and then I shot 2 diamonds in the same day and shot 2 more within the week. Well, cool. I mean, yeah, if you hunt the ducks like you do geese or something like that, then they are going to be a little more rare. Whereas if you're running around the entire map of Layton just hunting other animals and you happen upon a diamond duck at a couple of different lakes and just pop it with a 22, that's not much of a diamond. If we think about maybe 1 out of 250 whitetail or 250 blacktail or something like that. Oh, Bjorn's gonna help me start making the stream here. I'm gonna mute myself. Please let me know if I forget to unmute. He's not going to get it. He's just going to go at it. They said to kill the heaviest whitetail, and the next that spawns will weigh more heavier and have a way bigger track. Well, I mean, we shot many a whitetail, so I'm not sure. Do you have any mods on YouTube? I think so. I'm not entirely sure. If no one finds the Easter egg, where are they going to showcase it? TK's stream, they found it. It's a monster whitetail. Look up on Discord. Okay, let's do it. Is this true? Is this real? Let's see. Oh, wrong one, wrong one. What do you think? Looks pretty strange to me, even for a non-typical. It's a level 10. How about that? Level 10, 238 pounds. Yeah, that looks kind of ugly, low-key. Yeah, that's just what I was gonna say. I hate to be like the guy in the back who's just like doesn't want to say nice things, but that's a pretty ugly whitetail. They could have at least made it look realistic or something like that. But instead, it looks like they just took like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different antlers and put them together. Honestly, if we could have had a diamond whitetail with like 3 drop tines, like I would have been like, oh yeah, non-typicals. But instead, we have this monstrosity of a rose bush sort of whitetail going on. Interesting. Looks super fake. Yeah. I remember talking with Zaggy about this. I was just like, we were talking about what it could be, and we said something, and I said, I don't know. I'm just preparing myself to be disappointed no matter what it is. And then, yeah, then this happens. Still cool, though. I mean, if anything, it is a sign that maybe they are going to put out level 10s of all the animals, and to keep our eyes out for level 10s. Maybe every animal will have its own level 10 that is going to be, you know, crazy looking or something like that. So, who knows? Or something of the sort. I mean, this might have been just an Easter egg that we'll never see again. I have no idea. I just hope someone photoshopped that. They did a good job. They did a decent job. You know, the toughest thing if you Photoshop that is not going to be the antlers, it's going to be all the text. Making the text look realistic, because you'd have to find the correct font that EW uses and then add it in to look like it's part of the actual thing, and then, you know, make up everything else. And so if they did all that, then they did a great job. They did a great job making a fake looking trophy there. Not exactly jaw-dropping. Lucy Gabrielle, yeah. The antlers look like my eyelashes. It's the eyelash diamond. That's hilarious. Well, at least someone found it so that we can just put this to the side and stop looking. I mean, I was already at the point where I was tired of looking, but I'm glad someone finally found it. They watch too much Game of Thrones. Something. My goodness. Got another blacktail over there. It's going to be making clickbait about this and going to be obsessing over it. Yeah. I mean, that's what everyone is going to do. And that's why I haven't really been putting YouTube videos out about it all, because there was no point to putting... If I just put a video out every single time we learn a new clue, I don't... Like, that's not much of a video. Hey, the new clue is that we're supposed to look for whitetails. Okay, see ya. I'm gonna continue looking. Like, what? So, if you're wondering why this entire time I've just been putting videos out of other things like elk and fishing and stuff, that's why. Because I thought it would be extremely boring to put other videos out. Okay, have we done a full loop? We have done a full loop around this lake. This is a great lake. I'm sure a lot of you know about it, but it really is. It's a fun lake to hunt. Go around and try to find something. Dog's hair after a bad day. A bad day out in the wet. Getting all wet and having their hairs kind of like stuck together. Yeah, I agree. I can see that. I hope that's not it. Yeah. Maybe this is like that scene in Willy Wonka when you find out that the one kid faked the ticket and he didn't actually win. We were set up for disappointment. Don't give me they did a decent job. Just been better if it was more realistic. I mean, yeah, I guess. Give me a decent sized blacktail. They're all small level 3s. We found that one decent sized level 4. And since then, we haven't seen anything, and this fog isn't making anything better. What do we got over here? It's so foggy. Why is it so foggy? Another 3! Shocking. Oh boy, another 3. We're just finding all the 3s today. What's the chances those ones on the other side of those trees didn't run? Hey, it's high. Where's the other one? So I know where it is. Is it just that one? No, there's 2 does there. Surely there's another one somewhere. Yep, I don't know. The 2 does there, and that's it. At least the fog's gone now. Another doe, another doe. Nothing. Goodness gracious. Boring. I thought the ones from Classic look unrealistic. I mean, that's true. Yeah, I always thought that the antlers in Classic looked crazy bad, but, you know. They raise the stakes. What is the Discord? You know, if you go to any one of my, I'm not sure if it'll work on here or not. Nope. It doesn't. It only works on Twitch. I don't have everything set up on YouTube. It's not the same as Twitch, but... Where's Siggy? You know, Siggy probably doesn't even know that we're on YouTube right now. Probably can't figure it out. Poor Siggy. It would be insane to go out to the river and see that guy, though. Yeah. I mean, let's just say, before something comes to the game, I can be really critical about it and say, you know, oh, I don't like it, or yeah, I do like it, you know. Once it's in the game, though, like, I'm gonna use it regardless. I'm gonna go after it. If it's a big whitetail that doesn't look very realistic, but is still like a monster trophy or something like that, I'm still gonna go after it. I don't care if it doesn't look realistic or not. I want to find it. And, you know, same thing goes with rifles and stuff like that. When the M1 was coming out, I was like, you know, I don't know if I'll use it very much. But when it comes to the game, I mean, it just allows you to shoot more, you know, animals quicker and whatnot. And when you're just trying to shoot animals so that it gets replaced with other animals, you know, who really cares about whether it's a semi-automatic rifle or a bolt action or whatever? Because we're just trying to get rid of these 3s. Get out of my freaking field, bro. A few years back. I mean, yeah, there's a number of different non-typical antlered bucks that, I mean, go to any Cabela's and you'll see, here in Kansas we have the Mule Deer Hall of Fame in Kansas City. And so, I mean, just looking at those mule deer is ridiculous. I mean, they're giant. And if we could have had a rack that looked like any one of theirs, I mean, that would have been really cool. Just not to, you know, even if they didn't grab our attention, so to say, and they would have, because they're massive, and had drop tines, and that's the first whitetail to have drop tines in the game, at least it would have, you know, introduced the idea that there's non-typicals coming to the Hunter Call the Wild, instead of, you know, some super ridiculous looking non-typical. And then we're sitting here thinking, so Are you bringing non-typicals to the Hunter Call of the Wild? And if you are they going to look like this? Because I don't know how I feel about that. So I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of mixed messages right now. I'm banned from Flinter's Discord. Oh no, what'd you do, Tan? That's my dad's name. My dad is Henry, but goes by Bill. Yeah, that's why we got Henil on all of our fishing videos. My character's name is Henil. Bryce Pridemore is banned from Zaggy DK's Twitch chat. My god. Why are you guys banned from so much? I'm banned from DD. Pfft. Yeah, right. Liar. Henry to Bill, you can say anything in Zaggy's chat. Yeah, I'm just as confused. You know what? The one time that I did get a timeout in Zaggy's chat, which is hilarious, was because I was... You know, I'm not even going to say. But yeah, I did get timed out in Zaggy's chat, which was pretty funny. I think it's fake because look at the deer in the background. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it looks small, but I can't really tell. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Nick's Palace. Henil, I forgot about that. Yeah, you know it. Henil, the alien fisherman. I said I wish I could sub to you. That's what you said in Zaggy's chat, and you got banned for that? What the heck? I feel like I've told the ban story a lot. Well, you might have. I don't remember. You see more drop tines in real life in mule deer. That could be. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe that's why our Hall of Fame is so big here in Kansas City. I'm not sure. Dang, everyone. I'm banned from nobody, I hope. Rodney's just nice guy. During the next Expansive World stream, I'm going to rib them about these non-typicals. I mean, they are non-typical. I mean, that is not a typical buck. So I guess it's true to the definition. It looks fake level 10 fabled. The thing is, we can't really tell. It's so darn blurred. And we can't tell what it really is, whether it is, you know, faked or not. It's blurred and you can't see the ground very easily. Let's go. I didn't even know Kansas had a good amount of. I mean, they're not all from Kansas, Renee, but we do have a good amount of mule deer in Kansas. They're just in the western part of Kansas, along with all the pronghorn and whatnot. You think you can see in there? See, the thing that gets me is that we can't see too much of the detail in here, and we can't see all of this yellow grass in between these long tines we see. And then we also have some sort of weird shadowing and stuff going on underneath. In fact, I feel like I can see the tip of a tine right here, so I'm not really sure. We don't get a good look from the we get a front view of this guy, and that's it. What are people saying on the Discord? Has Tree Kiwi came in? Here's the true score, it says. No, TK hasn't confirmed it. But I think TK is asleep. Here's another view. I don't think anyone would go through the trouble of faking multiple views on this guy. So I'm assuming it's the actual thing. And you know, really, from this view, it does look pretty cool. The only thing I'm not excited about is the brow tines. I wish they would have just did something less extreme with the brow tines there. Because those are a little much, I think. They look like weird predator jaws trying to eat something. Is Siggy here? Siggy is here. You pulled a fast one on me. I know. You know what? For now, we're just gonna have to. Have YouTube Mondays, you know, because we can't stream both at the same time, or I'll get in trouble. Brow times look ugly. They went all out, says Macon. Yeah, it does look better from that angle. Yep. I agree. It does look better. What's up with this YouTube? You know, the times that I had been going on YouTube, I know that you all were on Twitch at the same time, so you didn't really see all that was going on, but a lot of people just wanted me to continue doing it on YouTube, and because I can't do both at the same time, I just decided that I stream twice a week. We'll just stream once on YouTube, and we'll stream the other time. There's just a small 4. The other time we'll stream on Twitch. Just mix it up. Or someone put up their tent here. There's some sort of homeless person living here. Well, so far I only see the blacktail. I don't see any elk over here, and this is my #1 favorite elk spot. We got more blacktail over here. Nick's Palace says Zaggy banned you. What did you do to get banned on Zaggies? I'm here, lengthier hat. Hey, how's it going? It's not going too badly. We're just kind of running around trying to find some stuff. We saw the first look at the Easter egg. Anyway, we were talking about that and showing off pictures from the Discord. So yeah, not a whole lot other than that. Just trying to find an elk, but all the elk are gone right now for some reason. Is it worth shooting that guy and going over to get him? I don't know. Okay, well, let's go grab this guy and then we'll shoot off to another place. It's your head deer. Why would you get in trouble, Renee says? Because in Twitch contracts it says that you can't stream on multiple platforms. You can't stream the same video on multiple platforms. So using Restream, I was streaming my gameplay to multiple platforms at the same time. So I was going against the contract. So we can't do that. Can't do that. Didn't even give my son another chance. Well, that's messed up, Renee. What did you miss? You didn't miss anything, Casey. We've checked out a couple of different spots trying to find diamonds, but we haven't found any. Haven't found any yet. Just a bunch of random blacktails and whatnot. There wasn't even any elk on this spot, and this is one of my favorite spots to find elk. Go hush and eat your mush. They posted a picture of the non-typical in the lodge. Oh, did they? That might be kind of cool to see. God, those front views of the whitetail just look ridiculous. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like it. I like the top-down view. The top-down view actually looked pretty good. Flinter doesn't give any second chances either. You know, honestly, just speaking from a content creator's perspective, I don't like to say that you're just like one of many, because especially with me, I only have less than 30 people on here, so it's not that hard to keep track of everyone. But when you're dealing with 50 plus people every stream and you ban one person because they were annoying, you don't really look back. And it's not like you keep a tab and say, okay, well, I banned so-and-so, and I'll keep that in the back of my head and then give them a second chance later on, because you don't think about that. The only way that, you know, you might be able to bring it up to them is try to send them a message, either through Discord or, you know, something else, and say, hey, a while back you banned me from YouTube, and, you know, I'm sorry for what I did, or something like that. Can you unban me? Honestly, the reason you're probably not unbanned from YouTube or Twitch or something like that is just because they don't even remember that they banned you. Or maybe they had a mod that banned you and they don't even know that you're banned. Because the mods, once they ban you, they don't care. It's their job to keep the chat looking good. And as long as the chat looks good, they don't care who they ban. He couldn't show Zaggy a picture of his random diamond because he was on PS4 and didn't know how to post pictures, and Zaggy thought he was lying. I mean, yeah, that's annoying. I can't really say much about that. Jared Palmer, was there any Easter eggs at all? Yes, there was. There was one. It's there's pictures of it on the theHunter Discord. Matt, if Matt's still in the chat, Matt, could you go to the Discord and take pictures, take screenshots of that guy's non-typical and post it in the BZ Hub diamond flexing channel, I guess, so that people can see it if they haven't seen it. Austin C. Noyman, what is your Discord? I can't post it, but if you go to if you just click on any one of my YouTube videos and go into the description, you'll find a link to the Discord. And you should be able to find our Discord through that. Really easy. We're almost to this lake. This other lake is where I actually started tracking my last level 5 elk, and then tracked him to that other lake that we were just at, so. Tantan's still salty. It wasn't Flinter's, it was his mod. Yeah, see? Mods will be mods. It's what, I mean, look at Matt. Look at Matt. He's just one guy. He's just doing the best he can. Show us the picture. Do we need to show him the picture again? You all in your pictures. So this is the whitetail in the lodge, I guess. It's how it looks head on. I still think it looks ridiculous. See, and this doesn't even look the same as the one that was in the picture, so I have no idea what's going on. pretty insane, I would say. I mean, it's definitely bigger than the other ones, right? Hey, sounds good, Austin. Have fun. Looks like they just used the clone tool on Photoshop. I mean, they might have. I mean, as far as using Maya or 3D Max or whatever they use, I mean, they probably just took different models of antlers and just put it all together and then combined them all. And that would have been a really easy way to make, non-typical whitetail. And that's obviously what they did. They combined different antlers, so... It is a massive whitetail. I'll give him that. Oof. Hunting with Bobby Nolan says. Yeah. So anyway, that's it. Still using the Spring Creek Lodge? You know what, Renee? I don't even use Sorry, I was reading Tantan's thing. I don't even use the Sasika Safari Lodge for anything but for Honga animals. I think it's weird putting any other animal into a safari lodge. It's just, I keep waiting. At some point, they'll put out a log cabin lodge, something that looks like the interior of a Cabela's, and then I'll be happy. I feel like if they just put out a log cabin lodge, then we would have a good range of lodges. A 9 to 12 pound rabbit? Is that... Just a second. Okay. A 14 pound rabbit is diamond. But a 9 to 12 pound rabbit, that sounded massive. Goodness gracious. So we came over here to find elk, and we did find elk. They were just not very big. 837 to 970 is a level 3. There's the warning thumps from rabbits. The antlers look like tree roots. Hey, that's a good comparison. BZ Hub, you are a bick. Are you calling me a ballpoint pen? Don't you call me a ballpoint pen, Alex Williams. I don't know what BIC stands for, I'm sorry. I feel like I have to behave. Why do you have to behave on YouTube? First they need to fix the issues where you can't switch from each lodge and they disappear. My lodges are separate. I mean, disappearing lodge is super annoying. I mean, I can totally understand that. That's no bueno, for sure. I don't think we're gonna find anything else. Colby Holler. We already showed off the Easter egg. It's a non-typical whitetail. Okay, we're not finding any luck over here. Let's go. Let's go over here first to see if there's any good elk along the side of this lake, and then we'll see. Dutch ABMA, what is your biggest buck or girl that you have shot in real life? This dude. Oh golly. So sorry, I can't really show in the picture. But yeah, this decent buck, not too shabby. This is as wide as me anyway. Wide as me anyway. Oh my goodness, Alex Williams. Yeah, I went to school with a guy named Alex Williams. That's crazy. That's crazy. I want them to fix the whole lodge. Houdini? The Houdini Lodge. Okay, the Vanishing Lodge. Is that what we're saying? Alright, we got one small Roosevelt elk. Surely there's more than just one standing there. And then usually there are some over in this forest as well. Not as big of tines as mine, but still a good buck. Okay. Okay. Backhanded compliment. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good, but not as big as mine. Thanks, Renee. Thanks. You use the antlers as a belt. That's a shooter for sure. Hey, thanks, Travis. Thanks, Travis. With the T? With the T? What was your buck score? 146. 146, I believe. So not super massive, but enough to get a Trophy Kansas whitetail certificate or award or whatever you want to say. Not seeing many elk over here. We're used to seeing a lot of elk, but there's not really anything over here. Have always been great. I agree. You know, the largest antlered doe was shot in Kansas, and there was something that happened. Can't remember what it was, but it was a really large deer that was taken this past season, also from Kansas. So, yep, good stuff. I shot a 23 scoring moose in real life. Get flexed. What does that even mean, Casey? I don't know enough about moose scoring. We don't need to hear your comment. This is nice, but it doesn't matter about the score for the meat. Hey, yeah, it's whatever. I'm just joking around. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I mean, I was honestly thinking about that today, and that's part of the reason why I don't even hunt anymore, is because I don't think that wild animals taste that good. Like, it's hilarious because, you know, you talk about it all the time, like, oh my God, I love the taste of venison. It's like, I don't know why you love the taste of venison. Like, it does not taste as good as a freaking bison steak or a nice Kansas City strip. It's not going to taste as good as that. But hey, if you think it tastes good, maybe it tastes good because you shot the deer, and so it has a special memory with you. But it does not taste as good, and it all comes down to the fat content. A deer is a super muscly animal. It runs all the time. It does not have as much fat as a bison or a cow. So all those juices, all that fat and stuff isn't going to be in a deer. It's just not. And you can tell me whatever you want. If you think a deer tastes better than a cow, then that's fine. You know, that's okay. Oh my God. Fun stuff though. You can't beat elk, says Alan. Travis, what is your hunt story for your buck? Oh my gosh. Have meds pumped into it like beef does. Yeah, I mean, I guess. But at the same time, I mean, beef has a bunch of stuff pumped into it so that it can get bigger and provide more meat. Or it's trying to cut out sickness and whatnot, because what rancher wants to have their cows all die off because of some tongue disease or something like that? Like, I'm sorry that they're pumped full of meds so that they can make a decent living, but sometimes you have to give your cattle medications and you know, provide them with shots of this and that so that, you know, you can get the best bang for your buck. And I haven't seen any sort of research done that, you know, shows that we're being slowly poisoned or something from the inside, but who knows? Maybe TK confirmed it. Did TK confirm it? Beef is better? Nick's Palace says a deer tastes better. Last time I checked, deer tastes like deer and cow tastes like cow. There you go. There you go. Cooper Frith. I'm going to start using made-up hashtags. Hey, right on. Oh, goodness. Do we still have our tent? Yeah, we do. Oh, should we go up there or not? I have a tent way up on the mountains, and it's to get up really high so that we can see the elk. But we'll see if it's even good. Look at this view. Got to go. My internet's being dumb. See y'all later. Have a good day. Hey, have a great night. Length of your hat. Thanks for stopping by. Chislek. No, I haven't, dank meme. Anyone agree we need to get bighorn sheep or dull sheep? Yeah. I mean, obviously, Colby. I want all of the regular hunting animals. We're just gonna have to wait to get them. But I mean, there's dull sheep and bighorn sheep in the Hunter Classic, and they've already told us multiple times that we'll get everything that's in the Hunter Classic onto the Hunter Call of the Wild. So, it's just a matter of time. Casey, I don't know which comment. You have a hammer, and your comment about the using hashtags. I'm an Alaska native and we kill wolverines once a year, and the one I caught had no fat, all just pure muscle. I used 9mm shot to the side, it flipped and ran for another half mile. My god. Soon though, just in case we get some bad peeps. Yeah. Started to flinch. Got you, Dutch. We use wolverine skin to have money. We use the meat and everything. Well, neat. Look at all those buggers. Look at that guy. He's a decent size. Level 4 there. He's 21102, which is the same weight as a level 5, but at least my last level 5 was 21102. But he's just a level 4. Is there a level 5 somewhere in here? It's a big herd. I don't see any though. Why do you not read my... I've read all of your comments, Tantan. You said to put mods in here, and you had the little face again. I don't know. I'm reading all of the comments. I don't see anything that's that bad. We already blocked the Alex guy. All right, we got a decent elk here. $50 to $75, $25 to $50. He's got a good set of antlers on him. Guessing he crashed in those trees over there. Cough, cough, Alex, cough, cough. Yeah, I have no idea. I can't see it anymore, so I... Is he still in the chat? Because I don't see any comments. Yeah, I got nothing on my side. Huh. Yeah, I've got YouTube right here and I can't see. Oh yeah, there we go. There he is. Okay. There you go, Matt. We fixed it. I don't know where to do everything. On Twitch, I can add moderators and stuff, so I don't know about YouTube. You can't expect everyone to be a good person. Yeah, see, because on my screen, you know, I clicked on Alex Williams and I clicked on block user, and so to me it didn't show anything else from him, so I just thought he was gone. So I'm sorry that he was still showing up on your guys' end. I just honestly couldn't see anything. Here's our big elk, 267.9. He's a silver. You know, a level 4 elk that is 992. A good-looking silver there, I guess, is the only thing I can say about that. Darn elk scoring. I love hunting elk, but by God, it's just not worth it right now. He is missing 2 tines on the front, so we can't really say too much, I guess. You guys are just like, this is crazy. Still a nice bowl. I agree, Renee. Thanks. Okay, well, it's 8:50. Let's change the time to something else and go hunt some whitetail. Let's go over here and see what we can do. This is why I prefer Twitch. YouTube's so much fun. This is so much fun. Don't you guys think it's fun? Oh, golly. What are we doing here? Let's change the time to 11. There we go. Okay. Party in chat now. Whoop whoop. That's a big goal. They really need to fix the elk. Yep, I agree. And I put out, I mean, when I was doing the beta hunt, you know, of course I looked for whitetail, but I couldn't find the guy we were looking for, so I decided just to go try and find an elk, hunt all my favorite spots to find good-sized diamonds, I guess. Let's go find that non-typical. Man, I already hit up all of my spots. I ran all the way across Layton trying to find one, but I really couldn't. They're everywhere. Oh, you bastard. Reload your dang gun. We got a couple anyway. I feel like I've melted into your bed and become one with it. Hey, right on. That is a goal everyone wants to get to. Going to grill soon. I have a good day, Bo and chat. Hey, right on, Rodney. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. YouTube is as much fun as a toothache. $3, one 9.13 inches wide, one 7, 14 inches wide, and a spike. All right. Don't even know how cozy I am right now. We don't know. That is so true. Jealous, though. We're all jealous. We're jealous of how cozy you seem to be. I find atypical whitetail. Trevo found atypical whitetail. Are you saying that you found a typical whitetail, or you found the atypical whitetail? I had a blacktail make a call over here, but I don't see there. Oh, there we go. There he is. He's trying to get into my tent. He smells my chocolate. Okay, here's our last duck. Should be good enough to. Should be at 12 now. The score on that duck was 69. Nice. It's nice sized. I specifically aim for ducks of that score. I've shot 5 deer but didn't get one last year. I passed a good buck hoping to see a bigger one, but that didn't happen. Yeah, I've done that before, Casey. I've done that before. So scored 58. Well, I mean, it might be correct. Not sure. The atypical whitetail my find sent me a photo. What are you saying? 666. Where's a good whitetail spot? This spot that we're at right now. Pretty much just start here and run up this riverside here. I've also found a good many whitetail around this lake as well. So if you want to try those 2 spots out, they're pretty decent, but yeah. You can try to find whitetail pretty much any spot that blacktail are at. And just see if they show up. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. Dude, see, I don't know this stuff. Do YouTube streams have like buttons? I don't even know that. I haven't had it in a few years. I got 4 kids I have to raise. You know what? You gotta have priorities. Clap them. And it sounds like you made the right choice. Don't worry about that. There'll be a time and a place to get back into it, and you'll get back into it with renewed vigor, and maybe more financially funded or something like that. Probably not after raising 4 kids, but you can certainly try. Start stashing away a couple bucks here and there. It's your get back into hunting fund. I'm playing and watching. Hey, right on, Gunner White. Another reason I don't want kids. It's the new Easter egg. Am I supposed to ask what's D's is? Is that I'm trying to like phrase it correctly for your stuff. I heard that the new animal called D's also has ligma. It's pretty serious. It's got a serious case of ligma. Waiting on me to hunt. Hey, right on, bro. Oh, I don't know why I'm going this far west. Your name looks good in blue. Matt, were you able to get photos of the... that's a coyote. Photos of the non-typical onto the BZ Hub Discord? We spotted an animal, I thought. There's a bear. I found my level 9 diamond black bear just running up and down this river, looking for a whitetail. Oh, someone did put pictures on there. All right. Right on, man. Just wanted to make sure. But I don't know if it's the ones you were after. It's whatever. Just as long as people can see it, I suppose. Was what I was mostly interested in. Look at that guy. He's a good-sized whitetail. God dang, he almost looked like that one non-typical that we just saw. Yeah, this is a decent-sized whitetail. He's only level 2, but, I mean, with that rack, that's still freaking impressive. I think I'll record it just for the heck of it. Had a case of... Oh my god. Look at this. Where is he? There he is. Look at this freaking guy. That is a massive 187 to 220 level 2. He looked more impressive when he was running to the side. It's the famous level 2 whitetail. Haven't seen many of those in my time. This guy really is really big though. I mean, just for level 2. Let's see. Oh, of course my wind is blowing directly at them too. I don't know how much that's gonna help, but let's get into this tree here. I don't have my equipment put in. There we go. Let's try to get this guy with the bow if we can. He will score 272.6. Yeah. Is that like 1.1 under the diamond score or something like that? I see one through there. Just a doe though, I think. Yeah. Gosh, my wind is going directly at them. There he is. God, he is a massive level 2. Smoke weed every day. You know the whole like smoke weed every day. I had a like sound thing that I made that was big bucks every day, and it like played every time that I got a new follower or something like that. It was pretty awesome. Okay, well, I'm not really sure what to do about these whitetail because our wind is really going straight to them. Do we at least have the right arrows equipped? No, we have the wrong. See, we would have shot him with the wrong arrows too. Really hoping they just like sneak by me somehow. fuck every day. Honestly, don't know where they are at the moment. The tracks go off in that direction. Let's see if we can stand up and see where they are. Oh golly, I'm just at a loss right now. We lost the I feel like they went this way though. We just had a terrible starting wind to even get close to these guys. Tracks are still going this way. They're of course coming back this way again. Oh Jesus. Definitely didn't go that way. Okay. What I'm hoping is that they've gone back in that direction and just snuck around me somehow, because at least then our wind would be good. And I don't see any other tracks. Dutch is heading to bed. All right, Dutch. Thanks for stopping by, man. There we go. Got one of them anyway. Where is she going? She's going off in that direction. Okay. Okay. That buck is slippery. You know, it always turns out that way. Whenever, you know, you see a buck and then they go into some trees or something like that, and you like are trying to go into the trees to chase them, and it just never works out. It never works out. They always find a way to slip you while you're in the trees. But the other thing was that we just really had a horrible wind for doing what we were trying to do. I'm gonna go ahead and once we get close to him again, we'll try to do something. But here's the tracks again. It's all fun and games tracking an animal until the hoofs turn around and go back towards you, and then you're like, oh crap. Xbox players like me. See, I'm guessing the track's turned around. See, those are very old tracks, though. I don't know. Now we've got thunder. It's going to start raining on us. Goodness gracious. This happened with a roe deer not too long ago in Hirschfeld. I started tracking it, and it led me in a giant circle back to its original spot, and at that point I was like, dude, I don't even know where you are. And I just decided to go hunt somewhere else, and I came back there like a day later and just snuck up on him and got him. So I'm really still hoping that we can get him right now, but that'll be my plan later on. I'll sneak in and get him some other time. Gunner White asks, when did you shoot your first turkey, Bo? I shot mine yesterday. It was a Jake. You know what? We started turkey hunting after I started deer hunting. We kind of we didn't really turkey hunt as a family. It was really just something that my dad would just decided that we were going to start getting into. Like, yeah, let's go turkey hunting. And like, we had no idea what we were doing at first, and we'd like sit out on the edge of fields and like wait and see if we saw anything, and we never saw anything. And the first year of turkey hunting was just terrible. It was just terrible. We just sat there and just waited for things that never came. Then we started realizing that the way to hunt turkeys, at least for us, was to just, you know, wake up in the morning, drive out to the farm, drive around where our fields were and stuff like that, figure out what field they're in, and then just go back to the farm and park, and then just start walking out and plan what to do from there. Because if you at least knew where the turkeys were, then that made things so much easier. And then it was just going through creeks and stuff to get on the edge of the field to get the turkey. And I can't remember what my first turkey was, but I know that I was in like middle school or something like that. So maybe in 2006 or something like that. Back in 2006, and who knows what it was. Probably a Jake, most likely. Let's see, we got very old. I have no idea where these whitetail went. Zigzagging back and forth. And that last track said that it was old, so I have no idea. No idea where they are. That was a massive buck, though. For just a level 2. Just see them, like, walking back on that hill over there. So annoying. That is awfully specific, Dutch. She lives on the East Coast in Maryland. How about, is that pretty good? Is that good enough? Is that, it's pretty vague. BC, you ass. I was keeping it vague. So I couldn't find my level 8 albino buffalo. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's happened before. I like tried to chase a level 5 kudu into a forest, and I could not find. Exposed. He's just asking because you said. He's just asking because he said that it was 10 o'clock. And so he's trying to figure out where you are in the time zone. People just want to know where you're from. Ask that all the time. Tweech. Tweech. Maryland ain't that big, yo. He's just gonna show up to a mall someday and just stand there and just say to everyone, Are you rat addict? Are you rat addict? Do you know where rat addict is? Until he finds you. I do not see those whitetail. They have completely vanished. Oh well. Oh well. Casey lives. Casey, you live in... Wait a second. I'm so confused. Gunner's from Arkansas. You should never tell anyone your birthday. Yeah, probably not. Whoa! 21. Me too. Wow, we share the same birthday. Oh, do you mean 1921? I also was born in 1921. I look decent for my age. I've been drinking water out of my backyard stream for many, many years. I just look this way. May 32nd? Oh, it'll be tempting. Someone asked me to stream for their birthday on the, what was it, the 10th or something like that? And I did stream, and they never came by. So, I mean, I don't know what the point of that was. Game, if you don't switch weapons when I ask you to, I'm gonna get pissed. Just standing here freaking tapping buttons and nothing's happening. There's a moose. There's a moose over there. Nebraska, okay. Sorry, I was getting confused with someone else. But yeah, sounds good. Same here, brother. Same here, brother. Is that an age joke, BZ? No, not at all. I have no idea what's going on. Pike bought the merch and loved it. Hey, thank you so much, man. That means a lot. I got my moose shirt on right now. And I love my moose shirt. But thank you so much. I need to finish putting out the rest of the merch. I've been putting off working on them. Matthew was born in 1994. Oh, Siggy 1860. Close to that, I think. Tantan gets to stock the pond on Thursday, hopefully. Hey, right on. I am 30 minutes from New York. Wow. Oh, wow. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, we've got elk, we've got moose, we've got whitetail. What else do we have? Fallow deer, red deer. They're all pretty standard versions of them. I didn't want to... I mean, the moose is pretty decent, I guess. But I didn't want to, like, make some, like, crazy fictional-looking, non-typical whitetail like our current whitetail that we found in the Easter egg. Because I planned on putting out a diamond edition of all of the shirts that had a massive version of all the animals. So that's what I plan on doing in the future once I get all of the regular ones out. Well, we found some more whitetail. How old are you? Okay. Okay. They certainly do. Yeah. The little grunts and whatnot. This dude's running. This dude's running. Now they're all running. Get Rexed. Will not sound like that. Yeah, I mean, I was playing... So, the entire time I was playing the beta, the animals made crazy sounds. They made crazy sounds. There were so many times where, like, I would hear this, and I'd be like, what the frick is that? Like, I honestly, at one time... I heard a sound and I could have swore it was a dog bark. And I thought, wow, what if this whole thing about this diamond animal or something like that, some Easter egg that you can find and shoot is just like a big red herring. And the Easter egg is really a dog that you have to find. It's just standing somewhere and it just barks when you get in the range and then you can go track it down. I thought that would have been a really cool Easter egg. Where it's just standing in some random location and just by going nearby it like starts barking at you like Doug from Up. Hello, I can smell you. I can smell you. Just starts barking at you. That would have been great. That would have been a great Easter egg. I would have enjoyed that probably more than the Easter egg we got. But that's okay. That's okay. Hopefully we find out tomorrow whether the Easter egg was just like a fun Easter egg during the beta or if it's some sort of sign that we're getting non-typical antlers or something like that. I thought I heard that too, but I don't have the beta. But yeah, ended up being a bear. So the bear just made a weird dog sound. Someone from Pennsylvania is locked into your... And the color of my car is this, and the make and model is this. And I graduated from this school with my mascot of this, in blah. I hope not. Seriously, scary. Ooh, scary. We've got 10 minutes left in the stream. We're gonna try to find... Here's my other tent set up. It's kind of foggy along here now. What is your favorite meme? Oh, golly. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I try to keep up with it. And it's usually just because I watch PewDiePie's meme episodes or whatever. Meme review. But other than that, I don't know too much. Please find a large herd of whitetail. You'd make my day. What's up, SC Outdoors? What do we got here? We got a whitetail. Oh, it's fleeing. It's outie. Got one buck there. Smoke weed every day, I mean. I'll honestly have to look that up because I can't picture it right now. I'm thinking of me and the boys right now for some reason. It's like the only thing I can think of. Have I missed anything? Nah. I mean, we found a pretty good sized level 2 whitetail, but other than that, we weren't able to sneak in and get him with the bow, and then we totally lost him, so it was a big fail. But other than that, we haven't really seen much. We've been all over Layton, or at least a good amount of Layton. Come out, deer. If I have to walk across this big open area to get to you. Gonna be pissed. Chevy or Ford? Oh God. Does it matter? Does it matter? No. We've owned both. It's not that big of a deal. There's cats in your room and I really don't want to get up. I understand. It does matter. It does matter. Shot in the bushes. Did we get him? Oh, that was a bad shot. Why is it so crazy? That was a good sized herd though. There was quite a few whitetail in that. God, my mouth is just freaking dry right now. It's a cat. There's a cat running. Just kidding. It's an evil rabbit. SC likes Ford. I gotta go. Good luck. Hey, thanks, Lone Star. We're gonna find like a diamond just like right after this. Right after you leave. It's just gonna be good luck. They ran way over there. I tell you what, I'm just out of it right now. I'm ready to go play some Fishing Planet. Hey, and we found 2 bears over there. 2 level 2 bears. How about that? Found our whitetail though. Dutch says Ford, Ford, Ford. Ford, Ford, Ford. Wait, did you say Ford or Chevy? I said we had both. We've gotten both growing up. So it doesn't matter to me. We've bought Fords and we've bought Chevys. Whichever one has better reviews. I don't like to be on one side or the other. 222. 222 whitetail, and that whitetail was meh. Versus the first one we saw. We're gonna have to go give that guy another shot. I want to see what this thing running over here was first. There was something running over here. Level 6 bear. Hey, there's a whitetail. Well, the whitetail all by itself, really? 4 minutes left in the stream. Yeah. Oh, what Chevy do I like, old or new? I don't. You asking just want the answer, old or new? I don't know. I don't know. I'm afraid when it comes to cars and trucks, I just don't know enough about them. It's always just been something to get me from point A to point B, as long as it runs and doesn't get a flat tire or something like that, like, I'm good. It's doing its job. Okay, well, that's not going to do us any good. Let's go back here and try to find that whitetail again. I'll tell you, when I was in high school, I had a 2004 Nissan Frontier. God, are you doing some evasive maneuvers there? Gosh dang it. Random. I'm gonna catch it. You were on this level 5 Caribou. I have a 2004 Arctic Cat 4-wheeler. Okay. Honda 2004 Foreman. Are we just naming things that are in 2004 now? We will see you in the next vid or stream. Hey, thank you so much, Alan. I'm afraid we didn't do too much here. We're gonna give this whitetail another chance over here, see if we can find him, and then we'll call it a night. Gold. You have returned with tissues. Still need help getting unbanned from Flinter's Discord. Can you help me? I'm afraid I can't be too much help. I would yeah, I have no idea. If I do chat with him again, I'll try to remember to bring it up to him. How about that? That's as good as I can do. Alright, can we see him from here? I don't see him yet. Oh geez, make up your mind. Where you want to be, Megan? Okay. Do. The wind still hasn't changed directions. I mean, we're still dealing with the same freaking wind that we had before. Let's see if we can at least see him again, and then maybe we'll do something drastic. Good luck. Bro, thank you. How old do I think you are? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have enough context to even make a good guess. I'm assuming that you are between the ages of 10 and 90. Is that a pretty good guess? I try to be as accurate as possible. Dondre, did I say that correctly? Dondre? There's our buck tracks. Ah, very old. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do about this buck. Guess we can follow this and see where he goes. What's that? No way. Is that him? Slowly stepping back. I think that is him. Not this guy, but the one behind him. And we have a perfect wind now. You like how I go up to my face to adjust my glasses when I'm not wearing any glasses? Let's just get into here. If we start calling, will they come to us? They look like they're coming this way. He looks like a decent buck, doesn't he? Look at that guy. For a level 2, he is wide and he's got tall tines. He's nervous right now. 101 yards out. I don't think he's going to get any closer. But I don't know if we can get any closer either. Closest we could get is that tree right there. I say we get into these trees over here and then we sneak to the other side of the river and try to take a shot on them from that side. Dutch is 11. Ah, see, I knew it. I knew you were between the ages of 10 and 90. Can't get me. He might go until 11. We won't go until 11, but we will go until we get this deer. So if it takes us till 11, then that's what we'll do. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We're not going to do that. That's ridiculous. I wonder if Zaggy is furiously making a video right now. Has Zaggy put out a video yet about the non-typical deer? What up, Yak Attack? That's right. Someone did find the non-typical deer. Oof, whoops. I've never seen a level 3 whitetail. Yeah, you know, I've only seen one of them. Oh yeah, look at that dude. Dude, he is so freaking big. Alright. Let's see if we can do this correctly. This time around. Even for a level 2 whitetail, this guy seems big. He's still nervous. This dude's standing here too, so we'll need to keep... He's nervous as well. We'll crawl a little bit. Too cool! Jaxie Beard just put one out. What do you mean? A video about it? Oh, no doubt. No doubt. I would too. I would be freaking out trying to get a video out about it as well. This guy, he's still nervous. I was gonna say, is he freaking out right now, or what's he doing? We got a little bit of wind, but for a level 2 whitetail, that dude is freaking massive. It's our 43 yards away. Can we make that shot? Can we make that shot? We're at the point now where if we mess up this shot, The only thing we have is to blame it on the laser sight or something like that. We're not super hidden crawling through this grass in the open, but they don't seem to mind. I'm trying to get more broadside of this guy. Oh, he's moving. All right. Let's get rid of these. Big old boy for level 2. All right, 40 yards out. Can we do it? That is the question. What are you doing, laser sight? No, dude. I told you. If the reason that we don't get this buck is because of the freaking bow, it's because of the laser sight. The laser sight has a way with just effing up anything you freaking want to do. It was basically aimed straight at it, and we aimed straight at it, and it shot over. Oh my god. Driving me insane, laser sight. Driving me insane. We could not have been set up too much better. I mean, that was 40 yards out. We were aimed straight at the lungs. There must have been a substantial updraft to make the arrow go above the deer, if that's the case. Otherwise, good God, are you freaking serious? I'm at a loss. I'm at a freaking loss. Where is this deer? Of course I took the tracks off, so I have no idea where they're going. There's one over there. BC Big Mad. Was just under a buck. It was just over a buck. Still cheap. It was like dollar store with tax. There goes the neighborhood. Where is this freaking deer? Come back already. I'm freaking tired of it. How long do you think it'll be till they start coming back? Sorry I missed Wednesday's stream. Hey, not a big deal. I don't even remember what we did. I don't remember what we did. What did we do? We went to Yukon. And... did we? I can't remember. They won't return this month? Is that what it is? There they are. Get over here, bucks. Is he just going to continue walking straight? I hate this deer so freaking much right now. He is just driving me insane. Holy crap. We could have just taken a shot at him, but I'm like so focused on getting a decent shot on this guy so that we don't frick him up. Didn't make diamond. Show yourself, thick boy. Tree hugger, did you see the new non-tip? Yes, we showed it off during the stream when someone found it. Black bears in order to score a diamond must be 22.7. I killed a 22.7 black bear and didn't make diamond. Interesting. I'm not really sure what goes into that, redneck. Oh god, Bjorn's gonna help make the stream now. Everyone say hi to Bjorn. You know, when the stream first started, I actually had him, like, when it was doing its, like, introduction 5 minutes or so, I actually had him in my office, and then he, like, when we only had, like, 1 minute left or something like that, he just, like, really wanted to go out of my office. So then I was like, fine, don't say hi to anyone. They asked me how I knew it blew up. So what did you do? It was loud and my power died. It was like one of those fights from Transformers the movie. That's how I knew it blew up. Oh man, I'm just freaking at a loss right now. I heard footsteps, and I do not know where the frick they went. Okay, well, you know what? This seems like a great topic for video some other freaking time. The chase for this giant level 2 whitetail. I don't know where it went. It's so bad. It's so bad. Let's turn the freaking tracks back on. For one thing. He just continues to evade us. Mooserton. I've got one last idea. And of course, they're going up here too. God, you've got to be freaking kidding me. No, they're not. They're going down. Are they? Or are they not? I don't know what's going on anymore. Will you just go up this hillside? You're driving me insane. Justice Burton, did they fix the diamond glitch? I'm not sure which glitch you're referring to. Which diamond glitch? Is that a bad thing? When I'm asking like for more clarification on which diamond glitch they fixed. DJ Orn? What's DJ Orn? Easter egg has been found, Mikkel. You are correct. Okay, can we see him from up here? Found a bear. Oh my god, I'm so freaking salty about these stupid whitetail. They're driving me insane. We lost him one time. We went out and tried it a second time. Actually shot at him this time, and the arrow sails over his back, and now we lost him a second time. He is an evasive level 2. This is a serious thing. Next stream indeed, Siggy. Oh my gosh. I'm reading through the chat right now. I can hear the frustration in BC's size so much so you have no idea. I'm so frustrated right now. Where the frick did he go? I don't want to go ahead and keep hunting him. It's just gonna be a mess. Anywho, it's only a level 2, Justice. It's a giant level 2 whitetail. It is a ginormous level 2 whitetail, and he's just like, he just freaking does what he wants. The game just like, he is super difficult for some reason, and he just keeps getting lost in this super open area that should be really easy to find whitetail. But for some reason, he continues to evade us. I have no idea. Anywho, thank you all for watching. It really was fun. Even we had some stuff going on with YouTube and everything. This was really our first YouTube Monday, but I think it went pretty well. Despite all that stuff. Anywho, yeah, thank you all for watching. Really enjoyed talking with all of you. Molly, fun hunt. Yeah, it was something else. I'm not sure if I would describe it as fun, but it was something. I appreciate you being here throughout all this anyway. Oh golly. Don't talk about bats. Siggy, YouTube might demonetize. What? Show us the Easter egg. You've already seen the Easter egg, Nick. There you go. There's the Easter egg again. Monster non-typical whitetail. Anywho, yeah. That's going to do it, everyone. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you on Wednesday on Twitch. Don't forget. And, yeah. See you next time. Bye.